Today's deep dive is brought to you by Skip Benton with Coldwell Banker Select Real Estate. Looking to purchase your forever luxury home in Northern Nevada? Then contact Skip. We appreciate Skip for bringing these deep dives to our community. You know, when we think luxury real estate, we might picture like sprawling mansions. But today's market is about something much more interesting: the rise of the forever dream home.
Yeah, it really is. It's a shift from just acquiring property to curating a space that reflects your values and can adapt to your life's journey. And the latest Coldwell Banker Global Luxury 2024 Mid-Year Trend Report reveals some fascinating insights into what's driving this trend.
It does. And the report highlights a growing sense of optimism among affluent buyers. And we see sales figures are actually up. But there's a catch. Inventory is incredibly tight. It's like everyone's searching for that perfect move-in-ready unicorn property.
Oh yeah. And that search for the unicorn speaks volumes about the priorities of today's luxury buyer. They're not just looking for a house, they're seeking a home that seamlessly integrates into their already busy lives. Think impeccably presented, new construction, or at least a place that doesn't require months of renovations.
Right. That makes total sense. But let's dig into what exactly defines this forever dream home concept. The report found that life transitions are a major catalyst for luxury home purchases. So it's not just about finding a place to live today, but anticipating how your needs might change over time.
Absolutely. Imagine you need to accommodate your aging parents. You could have a dedicated wing with its own entrance for privacy instead of feeling cramped. Or let's say your adult children move back home. Having flexible spaces allows them to have their independence while still being close to family. This adaptability is key.
Yeah. It's like building in future-proofing for your family's happiness. And it makes those unicorn properties, the move-in ready gems, even more desirable. But with inventory being so low, competition must be fierce, right?
Absolutely. The report shows a direct correlation between new listings and sales increases. In fact, when we saw a dip in sales back in June, it was directly tied to reduced inventory. Basic economics tells us when you have high demand and limited supply, you're going to see prices go up.
Right. That's a great point. So are luxury homeowners just holding on to their properties, waiting for the perfect moment to sell? What's causing this inventory crunch?
That's the million-dollar question. It could be a few factors at play. Perhaps some luxury homeowners are hesitant to sell in the current market. Maybe they're waiting for more economic certainty or a more favorable interest rate environment. There's a lot to unpack there.
Yeah, there is. Well, while we ponder that, let's move on to the topic of pricing. The report suggests we're moving away from aspirational pricing and that stable prices are anticipated. Can you break down what aspirational pricing means in this context?
Sure. It's essentially when sellers price their homes higher than what the market data might support, hoping to find that one buyer willing to pay a premium. It often happens in a hot market.
So we're seeing a more balanced market emerging. The report did mention that properties priced realistically are actually receiving offers at or above asking price. Jade Mills, a big name in luxury real estate, even commented on this trend.
Exactly. And it's interesting to consider how political events might play into all of this. The report found that over 32% of luxury specialists anticipate increased activity after the U.S. elections. Could it be that buyers are holding back, waiting to see how the political landscape settles before making such a significant investment?
That's a fascinating thought. It makes you wonder if we see this pattern in other sectors as well. Do major political events tend to create a wait-and-see attitude across the board? What do you think?
It's certainly a possibility. Big decisions, like buying a luxury home, are often influenced by a complex interplay of personal finances, market conditions, and yes, even the political climate. But even amidst this uncertainty, there's a glimmer of optimism.
There is, you're right. The report found that a sizable chunk of luxury specialists, 33%, are optimistic about a surge in activity as the year goes on. What could be fueling this optimism, do you think? Is it just pent-up demand waiting to be unleashed? Or are there other factors contributing to this positive outlook?
It's likely a combination of things. Pent-up demand is certainly a factor, but I think it goes deeper than that. We're seeing a shift in how people define luxury, a greater emphasis on creating spaces that promote well-being and adapt to changing needs. This evolving concept of the forever dream home could be driving that optimistic outlook.
That makes a lot of sense. It's not just about the property itself, but about what it represents. A place where families can grow, memories can be made, and lives can unfold. If you want to dive deeper into these trends, the full report is available at coldwellbankerluxury.com. It's packed with insights into the luxury real estate world.
It really is a treasure trove of information. And it prompts us to consider a crucial question. What does luxury truly mean in this evolving landscape? What are the non-negotiables, the must-haves, that define a forever dream home in 2024 and beyond?
That's a fantastic question to ponder. What features and qualities would make a home not just luxurious, but truly fulfilling and adaptable for years to come?
Mm,
It's about more than just square footage and fancy finishes. It's about creating a space that reflects your values and aspirations.
absolutely. It's about crafting a home that nurtures your soul and supports your well-being, a sanctuary that evolves alongside you. And that brings us to a crucial point, the role of technology in shaping this forever dream home.
Yeah, we touched on this earlier, but it's worth exploring further. How can technology enhance adaptability, accessibility, and overall comfort in these luxury spaces? Think about things like integrated smart home systems, energy-efficient appliances, and innovative design features.
Imagine a home that anticipates your needs, adjusts lighting and temperature based on your preferences, and seamlessly integrates with your lifestyle. Technology is playing a vital role in creating these personalized and responsive living environments.
And it's not just about convenience. It's about creating a space that's truly inclusive and caters to the needs of everyone who lives there, whether it's aging in place, accommodating family members with disabilities, or simply enhancing overall comfort and accessibility. Technology is becoming an integral part of the forever dream home equation.
Precisely. And this brings us to another key trend shaping the luxury market: sustainability. We're seeing a growing awareness among affluent buyers about the environmental impact of their choices, and this is extending to their home buying decisions.
That makes sense. So what does sustainability look like in the context of luxury real estate? Is it about installing solar panels, using eco-friendly building materials, or something else entirely different?
It's a multifaceted approach that encompasses everything from energy efficiency and water conservation to responsible landscaping and sustainable building practices. High net worth individuals are increasingly seeking homes that align with their commitment to environmental responsibility. And this trend is only going to accelerate in the coming years.
So it's about more than just creating a beautiful and functional home. It's about making conscious choices that minimize environmental impact without compromising on luxury or comfort.
Exactly. And it speaks to a broader shift in mindset, where luxury is no longer defined solely by material possessions, but also by responsible and conscious living.
It's about aligning your values with your lifestyle choices. And that includes creating a home that reflects your commitment to sustainability. This idea of a forever home as an investment in a sustainable future is both inspiring and thought-provoking.
Indeed, it's about creating a space that not only meets our current needs, but also anticipates and adapts to the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow. And perhaps that's the ultimate luxury, a home that provides both sanctuary and sustainability, a place where we can thrive and evolve for years to come.
That's beautifully put. Despite the challenges of limited inventory and economic uncertainties, there is a belief that investing in a forever home is a wise decision, both financially and emotionally.
It's a bet on the future, a statement that you're committed to creating a space that will nurture your well-being and support your dreams for years to come.
Well said. And speaking of dreams, if you're feeling inspired to create your own forever dream home in Northern Nevada, remember that Skip Benton with Coldwell Banker Select Real Estate is an incredible resource.
He's passionate about helping people find homes that truly align with their vision and create a space that reflects their unique needs and desires.
Huge thank you to Skip Benton with Coldwell Banker Select Real Estate for making this deep dive into the world of luxury real estate possible. And to all of you listening, thanks for joining us. Until next time, keep seeking those spaces that inspire you and make you feel truly at home.